Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Robbie Grossman. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Ball down the line, and that will fall. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he checked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the pitch. Ripped to first, caught. A dive for the bag, but he beats it. Safe. The pitch. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So the Tigers leave them loaded. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Righty to the plate. Down the line towards the corner. Meadows on the move towards the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
That's to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One-two now. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. 2 away now. This to center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. On Duhar, long run, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at-bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and it's just sort of a bittersweet at-bat.
Rizzo under it, and that will end the inning. In the air out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pretty well struck. And it bangs off the wall. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Oh, right to the backstop. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Well done, drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Kicks and deals. And that one hammered back there. It bangs off the wall. Baду quickly gets it back in. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
On the ground to first. Castro steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Smash to the left side. And a base hit knocks in a run. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
On the ground, right side. Over to Baez. That's out number 3. Here's a 3-0. Ripped into center, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stanton pulls that one down, and there's one down. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Righty delivers. And that chance handled. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
The catcher.
Substitution now at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Tim Castro.
Your attention, please.
In the air, left field. Carrying well. Turning and looking, and it's gone. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 5-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
The wind and the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bounce to the right side. Scope throws to first in time. Tim Castro into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Now playing center field.
Michael King gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Runner leads away at second, and that one gets past the catcher. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner from third in to score, and it's now 5-4.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the move. This one in the dirt, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Got him. 1 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog.
Fly ball down the line, and a base hit. Baddoo rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Safely into second. He's got a double. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
The final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. On the ground, Connor Falefa collects. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Victor Reyes.
And what a catalyst he's been for these guys, Boog. I mean, an on-base percentage north of .450 this year. You got to love hitting behind him if you're in the lineup. Man, it's as good as it gets. And when you're on base as much as he is, you're going to score a lot of runs for your team.
1-1 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ground ball left side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu should have this one. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that ball is gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed us a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Out towards left center. Hicks makes a move towards the gap. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0. Cabrera around third. The tag. He's out. Going for third. But a run does come in to score. Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses. Third out. And that ends the frame. Kicks and deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And the pitch. That's to third. That leaves him without a throw. And the speedy runner is on at first.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jordan Montgomery gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Luis Heel comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jonathan. Go.
That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Hit weakly on the ground. Zips it across, and Cabrera is retired. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the 1-0. That one out to right. Grossman under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Pretty good. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Bounce to third. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton on the move to the gap. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Great approach on a nice pitch. Dropped the barrel on it. Stayed on plane completely through the swing and drove it the other way.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move again. And it's into the gap. Runner around third. He will score. And the lead is up to 5. Oh, he throws it away.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Oh, right to the backstop. In there safely. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. On the ground. Boots it. And no throw. He's into first easily. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Haas around third. Not in time. He's safe. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. And in comes the run from third on the pass ball. Out to center. Hicks makes his way towards it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. Ronnie Garcia on the pitch out of the pen here. And this is his season debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number
And he deals. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's a 1-1. This one in the dirt to second, and he threw it away. He's in there. Out to short. Baez picks it up to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Through the infield, he drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And Hicks is out. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jonathan Loaisiga. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
In the air, left side. Stanton turns to the right on the move. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with the fastball just like he did. Most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Base hit, 1 run is in there safely. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And
bounce to the left side. Baez handles. Slings it across. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Second baseman.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Detroit Tigers are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Matt Manning. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvement.
The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball.
Here's Rizzo, swinging a drive, deep right field. And forget it. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. At the belt and fires. Line to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And it gets by him. Here comes the runner. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Knocks it down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Liner caught it second. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Donaldson makes his way towards it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there.
He's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Miggy, swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's on its way. That's down. One hops off the wall. The tag, and he's out, going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. It wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Chopped left side. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Now fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Now batting second.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Hit in the air, right field. Grossman under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
So if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. And that's a double. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Alex Lang taking over on the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Liner, base hit. Runner around third. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. The pitching staff, they've had a great plan against him.
And down on strikes he goes. Out towards right center field on Duhar. On the move to his left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner leads away at second. That one ripped. Has some trouble with it.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. This one popped up. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him. But a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Bunts it in the air. Pass gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. That's to third. Gets it to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Third out. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. Try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.